a man saw a woman on the street. She was desperately trying to sell herself, just to cure her sick and weak sister. The man became interested in the woman. The woman kept begging passers-by to buy her. The man walked up to her and ordered her to get in the car. A year passed. To buy special medicine for her sister's severe heart disease, the woman attended a party with her suitor and was horrified to find that the man was the same one who had bought her a year ago. To please the woman, the suitor introduced her to the CEO. What no one expected was that the man didn't give the suitor any face. The woman already knew the man, and he immediately saw that she had something to ask of him. The woman, desperate to save her sick sister, begged the man again, but he rejected her outright. The suitor tried to comfort her, telling her that the man was cold and heartless, and she shouldn't take it personally. However, in the next moment, the woman received a text from the man asking her to meet. With no other choice, she made an excuse to send the suitor away. As soon as the suitor left, the man's car stopped beside her. The woman, with no other option, got in the car and followed him to his home. When they arrived at the house, the man asked her to take a shower and change her clothes. The woman was confused. The man explained that he didn't like her smelling of another man, thinking that only he could save her sister. The woman agreed to his strange request. When the man touched her, she instinctively resisted, but this made the man angry, and he kicked her out of the house. Back home, the woman saw her sister lying in bed. Just as she was about to give her medicine, the sister suddenly coughed up blood. The woman, seeing this, realized that her sister didn't have much time left. To comfort her, she said she would take her to eat steak. However, on the way, the sister's condition suddenly worsened. The woman, terrified, didn't know what to do. She feared her sister might bite her tongue. Without hesitation, she put her hand in her sister's mouth. Just at that moment, the man was also eating in the restaurant. The woman begged him to save her sister, but he coldly walked away. At that moment, the suitor rushed to the hospital, found the woman, and was heartbroken to see her condition. He hugged her and promised to save her sister. When the sister woke up and saw that her sister had been bitten by her to save her, she felt guilty. The woman comforted her, saying it was okay, and promised not to leave her alone. Seeing the despair in her sister's eyes, the woman hugged her tightly, thinking about the days they had relied on each other. It was then that she made a decision in her heart. The woman went to the man's house. She proposed a deal with scandalous photos of them, in exchange for saving her sister. The man, upon hearing this, pushed her down, deleted the photos, and ordered her not to move. The woman, for the sake of her sister, had no choice but to obey. At that moment, the suitor burst in. The woman, not wanting him to see her in that state, asked the man to stop him, so that he wouldn't come in, and hid in the bathroom. Unexpectedly, the man followed her into the bathroom. The woman listened to the conversation between the suitor and the man, and her heart shattered. She thought the suitor truly loved her, and would accept her sister. But all of it was a lie.